going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And now, starting left, Coach Vincent Yarborough and your Summertown Eagles. Number 3, Jason Edwards. Number 4, Camden Stacks. Number 21, Knox Springer. Number 15, Huntley Jones. And number 22, Cooper Burleson.
We are ready to roll. You hear me pretty good, my friend? All right, this is Adam Lindsay here. Got a little partner with me tonight, my son Hayden Lindsay. He's decided to come up here and bother me, so we just threw a headset on him. How you feel tonight?
Pretty good.
All right. So, middle school basketball tonight, boys action. Richland coming in here had a pretty good, exciting girls game. Hopefully this one will be the same. And here's our tip. Schrader jumping for Richland. That one's going to be, it's going to come out with it is Summertown, and that will be Springer.
Pretty aggressive off the bat. I like it.
Yep. So he's got it up top. Almost a back court there. It looks like Richland is coming out in a extended 2-3. But no, they're back in it. Let's see, that is not. That's a 1-2-2 they're in, and we are going to get a double dribble from Summertown.
Adam, these two played just a few weeks ago, and I think our boys led maybe most of the first quarter.
Yeah.
But Richland pretty much carried it the rest of the way.
Yeah, I watched that one, Will. That is a very nearly a backcourt by Richland, and Schrader's going to pick up a foul. He's going to lose the ball. Seems like that one was out of frustration a little bit. That will be Schrader's first, and Summertown's going to take it out on the side here. Still 0-0, only a minute, less than a minute in. Summertown's got it over to Staggs. Back up top to Springer, back to Staggs. Over to Burleson. Nice dump down low for an easy shot, missed. That's ones you got to make right there. Edwards is going to miss a gimme. So Richland back with it. That will be Johnson with it up top. He's picked up his dribble, and he's going to go all the way across the floor, and he's going to set it up. Summertown looks like they're in a 2-3 zone here starting out early. Ball's going to go back up top to Stanford. He's going to swing it over and thrown away by Richland.
Adam, I don't know if you remember, you helped call a football game when middle school played last year
Schrader?
against Richland. And you remember their sixth grade quarterback that
Yes.
was so tall? Well, that's him right there, number 25.
Well, and you know, crazy thing is I've coached his sister in softball for about 3 or 4 years in travel ball. So,
oh, have you?
Yeah, I've watched that kid grow up from a little pipsqueak to, man, he's about a full-grown man-child
already.
now. Yeah.
7th grade.
Yep. Nice shot there. That's going to be missed, though. And speaking of, he's going to come down with it. And here comes Johnson with it. He's going to set it up top. Summertown stays in that zone. He's going to pick up his dribble. Back to him. They're working around. The baseline cutter's going to get a look at a three long. Burleson's got, excuse me.
That was Schrader that got
Schrader. That's correct, Will. Easy rebound.
And Summertown was in position for it, but he's just a little taller.
Yep. And that one's going to be tipped and thrown away. And Chrisman's going to come out with it, but stolen back by Summertown. Attacking is Edwards. He's kicking out. Three ball just a little long by Springer. And we're going to have a jump ball situation.
Starting off like it did last time. Not a whole lot of scoring in the first quarter tonight or last time.
I'll tell you something else I learned tonight. I didn't know that my first cousin was I knew he did football, but I didn't know he did basketball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Wayne Lindsay, my cousin, officiating the game tonight.
Oh, okay.
Never knew that. I'm glad I do. I'm going to have to really rip him tonight.
There you go. Good.
All right, so Summertown's got it after the jump ball. Springer with it. Attack into the middle. Nice kick out. This Richland defense, Will, it's very aggressive. Burleson's going to fire a three. No good, but a nice rebound there by Edwards. He's back up top. Another three missed.
Getting the shots.
They are. Chrisman's got it. He's going to pick up his dribble. He's in trouble. Summertown takes it away.
Letting them play, aren't they?
Yes, and it's knocked away again. Here comes Springer into the lane, and he lays it up and in.
Nice job.
Great finish.
Yeah, nice attack there. So Chrisman with it now. Summertown's in this press. Back to Schrader. Chrisman's going to get trapped. He's going to lose possession of the ball, and here comes Burleson out with it. Nice pass there, missed, but Burleson with the rebound. Air ball there, and we are going to get a foul.
It's going to be on Summertown, number 3.
Yeah, I think that will go on Edwards.
It's a final from South Lawrence. Kaufman girls do pull away and win 47-30 over South Lawrence.
But that was actually a pretty
It was a
tight
close game
while.
until the midway to the third quarter.
Yep. So Schrader with it. Summertown staying in that full court press. It's given Richland trouble here early on, but they break it this time. Chrisman's going to get it across. He's going to bring it back up top to Edwards. And they're going to set it up top now with Johnson. Over the wing, back up top. Johnson's going to attack, and he's going to throw it away. And that will be Huntley Jones coming out with it. We're going to have a look at 3. That ball was partially deflected. That should stay with Summertown. But it's not. I thought that one was
well, it's that Lindsay out there. Didn't see it.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one because I have the worst vision of anyone in this gym. So, so Summertown stays in the press. 2-2 tie here early. Defensive battle. And that's going to be stolen away at half court by Springer, and that's a big one right there because that is going to be Schrader's second.
That is big.
And as quickly as we said that, the young man coming in for him, the coach had him off the bench like a fire. I think he realized the importance of that too. So we're going to get a timeout. We'll be back here in a moment. We're tied at 2 here early. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com. Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson.
All right, we are back. Summertown with the basketball. We're tied at 2 here early. Burleson's got it on the wing. Nice kick to the high post. Kick back out. They've got a good look for 3. Money.
He can do it.
That's Hagen Smith.
That is Hagen Smith. That's correct.
Adam, that little guy is one of our 3 8th graders.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he looks like he's in the 4th grade.
He can shoot.
Hey, I think I might have been bigger than him when I played Will at his age.
I don't know, Adam.
Yeah, that's true. Nice job there by Burleson in the press. He knocks that one away. That's probably going to be a basket if he doesn't get a hand on it. But Richland's going to have it under their own basket. Summertown's going to stay in that zone. In the 2-3, kicked over into the corner, back up top. And that will be Edwards with it. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Over to the wing to Chrisman. He almost loses it out of bounds. Back up top. Over to the wing, Chrisman's going to drive baseline, and I didn't really see a foul there. But they're going to get Summertown on it. It looked like everyone had bodied up, but we'll see.
Number 12, did you say his name's Chrisman?
That's what I've got, Will.
Yeah,
that's what I've got off of their roster.
He was a good three-point shooter when we played them up there. We got to watch out for him.
They're going to call that a non-shooting foul, so they'll be taking it out under their own. They've got a man in the corner wide open, but that's about 4 feet long, but nobody blocking out.
Yeah.
And that's a killer.
I don't know how you don't block out the opposite side board there.
Well, Richland has 4 points, and it's off offensive rebounds because we won't block out. I mean, if you just basically put a body on somebody, Richland doesn't even have a point this quarter.
Or they have it over in the back, one or the other.
Nice move there. That's going to be rebounded and back up again by Summertown, and we're going to get a jump ball. This one should go to Richland, and it does. So 22.1 here left.
Summertown in a 2-2-1 press.
Richland's having issues here in the backcourt. They're going to have to move quickly if they're going to get this thing across, but they do. And that's going to be a traveling violation. That's an easy call there.
Nice job. I've not seen this aggressive defense before in the games that I've been to. Impressive so far tonight.
And it looks like Coach is going to get a timeout for Summertown. We'll stay right here if it's all right with you, Will.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a 30. But Hayden, I know you played last year. What do you see so far from this group?
Oh, they were a lot more aggressive than I was. I'll say that.
There's quite a height difference between last year's team and this one, isn't there?
Yeah, this team's just really young right now. Last year we had 12 8th graders move out of middle school. So.
Yeah, and like I say, it's just for whatever reason we have a few classes like this. There's a shortage of male athletes in this year's 8th grade class. You're going to see it in baseball. We saw it in football, and you definitely see it here. There's 3 8th graders on this basketball team, and so there's just a little gap. But this year's 7th graders are getting some. They're trial by fire. They're getting valuable experience this year. It should be, and these boys haven't hit their growth spurts yet, like you see in middle school. So
we hope they haven't.
Right.
All right. So Summertown's got it inbounds, 10.3. They're going full length of the court. They're going to get it into Smith. He's going to pick up his dribble. Springer's got it. Kicking it down low to the high post. He's got to look from 3. Money! Oh! And Smith drains it. He's fired, I think he's 2 for 3 or
I think he's
2 for 2.
I think he's 2 for 2. Look, I'm going to show the replay of that here.
Well, that young man can light it up.
Hey, that was a well-thought-out play there, too.
It was. I think they were looking for Springer, on the handoff, but they did a good job of cutting him off. But nice job there, finding the open man. So we'll be back here in just a moment. Summertown with an 8-4 lead at the end of 1. You're listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning, offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
All right, back here at Summertown Gymnasium. Summertown jumps out here 8-4. Smith with 2 big threes there in the first quarter. that kind of fueled them. He has 6 of their 8, and he's going to have the basketball. Summertown with it to start off the quarter. He's going to hand off to Springer over to Burleson. He's looking. He's going to drive baseline and get cut off and bring it back out. Smith with it, almost thrown away. Over to Staggs. Staggs back to Smith up top. Burleson with it now. He's going to try to drive in. Staggs with it. He's going to get into the lane, and he's going to get tied up, but they may, I was thinking it could be a foul, but that's a pretty good call, too.
Going to the other side.
Yep. So, well, when you get down there, Will, you've got to either you got to get the ball out or you got to go up.
Sure.
You just pick it up down there, you got problems.
Summertown's still in the press.
That's out of bounds.
Never go out of bounds.
There's that home court advantage that you see at least once or twice a game. They don't know they're right there at the out of bounds line.
You know, I can't remember the name. It may have been New Prospect, Will, or something when we played, but the actual three-point line ran into the out of bounds line.
You're thinking about Lobelville.
Well, there was one here, too, in Lawrence County.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was taken out after 2 possessions because I caught the ball out of bounds twice.
Yeah, it might have been that old New Prospect.
Yeah,
deal.
it was that. I can't remember which one, but it was in Lawrence
Kick out
County.
to Springer. Springer shoots it.
Just off the rim.
All right, yeah, get off of them.
And they're going to get a travel.
Okay, we'll take it.
I always knew he'd do a great job officiating basketball. Will.
Casey Edwards in for Knox Springer.
So Springer is going to get a break, as Hayden just mentioned.
Burleson passes it into Smith. Smith kicks it to Edwards. Edwards looking. Edwards going to kick it inside to Staggs. Staggs out to Burleson, and that will be a foul on Richland.
They're going to call that one on the floor.
Adam, do you remember Coach Vincent Yarbrough?
Yes.
When he was in high school?
In high school, no.
Look at that.
Smith 3 for 3 for threes tonight, and it's only the second quarter.
I bet you they start guarding him a little more closely.
Well, they'd better make an attempt to do it, or they're going to be in a hole they can't get back out of.
They get it to the middle.
That's a
That'll be a
travel.
walk.
Well, look, Will, I'm going to tell you something. I think Summertown's got plenty of weapons on this team, young kids, but there's plenty of kids on this team that can score. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm at the point where I'm going to make somebody else score a basket. You know, I think Smith, next time he catches it, when he looks up, he's going to have about 4 people in his face, if it's me. But he gets another look. Again.
Look, the officials even smiling a little bit.
Smith is hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July in the middle Sahara Desert. And he's 4 for 4 from 3. And Richland is in shock, and we've got a steal by Staggs. He's going to go up.
Go up strong.
No good, but rebounded by Burleson, and it's knocked away.
Should be out on Richland.
You've got to love the intensity, Will. You've got to love the effort, and you got to love the pressure.
No, that last three by Smith, I mean, he was right in his face.
Yeah, that was a Steph Curry 3. I don't really care
Edwards
who's here. I'm shooting.
Uh-oh.
Throws it long.
No.
And they're going to probably call a foul on that one.
They're going to get Smith on the foul.
It looked like all ball, didn't it?
It did look like all ball, and I'm going to tell you, I actually thought number 2 for Richland traveled before the block. But
it'll be Smith's first foul. I know why he shoots like that now. He's wearing my jersey.
You think so?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
Well, that could be. So we're going to take a short break. We've got a timeout. Summertown with a 10-point lead. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network. All right. Richland headed to the line, 4-2. That will be Edwards at the line after the foul on Smith. So he should have 2 upcoming. First one is good.
Now, Adam, are you aware of the new rules with free throws this year?
I am not.
Okay, we'll have to bring you up to speed here. So it resets every quarter. Team fouls reset. Notice there's just one apiece up there?
Yeah.
And there's no more 1-on-1. There's no such thing as a 1-on-1 anymore. Once it reaches 5, it's just 2 shots.
I wonder what the reasoning behind those changes
I would
are.
love to know what made them think they needed to change it. I just think they were bored one day and decided, hey, let's change it.
It's a nice shot there by Edwards. And Summertown stretches it back up to 10. They're going to stay in this thing. They have got Schrader back in the game, and I don't know if that's
good defense by Smith.
You don't want to bring him back in with 2 fouls, but if you don't get him back in, this thing may get out of hand quickly. So Summertown staying in the 2-3 zone. They're going to get a trap on the baseline and
a foul.
I think that should be on Staggs.
Well, and the thing about it is, foul or not, maybe it was a jump ball, maybe it wasn't. When you get a trap on that baseline, just body up. You can't bail him out by reaching. You're just giving an official a reason to make a call. You've got him where you want him. So Richland inbounding. They're going into the corner to Chrisman, back up top to Edwards. And now Johnson's going to set it up over to Chrisman. He's going to try baseline but cut off. Back to him. He's going to fire a 3. No good. And Schrader with a big board. He's going up and good.
Yeah, I mean, again, we were in position there. He's just taller.
Yep. Well, they've got 6 of their 8 points are off offensive rebounds. They have 3 offensive rebounds and 2 free throws. So you've got to get bodies on people.
Edwards shoots it.
Nice look, nice shot.
He was just surprised. He just was surprised he was open. But I think I'll shoot it.
I don't blame him. Kid can shoot. Nice defense there. Knocked away. Smith has got it. He's going to pick it up. He's got to look again. You can't leave him open again. Oh, just a little long.
Oh, such disappointment from the crowd there.
The crazy thing, and that should be a traveling violation, but it's stolen.
Slow down. You don't have to hurry here.
The crazy part, Will, is that was the best shot Smith's had tonight. Best look he's had, and he misses it.
Yeah.
And he's hit 4 that your average kid's not going to hit 1 out of 10 of. But Summertown's got it, and they do have a 10-point lead. They're going to kick it down low and stolen. That was a lazy pass.
It was. They saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, you're going to either have to get it there quickly or don't make it at all. But Richland with it. They're going to kick into the corner for a wide-open 3. That's way long and rebounded. And I don't have that young man on my sheet. Will.
Uh-oh.
Money. I've got him 5 for 6, Will.
Yeah.
Richland's going to break the press, and they're going to throw it across long to Chrisman. He's got it, and they're going to get a foul there, which that was a foul.
Let's show that one. Showing the replay of the latest 3.
Summertown does have 2 subs incoming. That will be Springer coming in. Will, I will tell you, too, I don't have number 2 on my roster for Summertown.
That's Axel Heatherly.
Axel Heatherly? Okay, awesome.
That's why you're here, Hayden.
Yes, I told him I need him up here tonight to help me with this. So Richland gets it inbounds. Summertown with a 13-point lead here. Chrisman's got it. He's going to fire a 3.
He can hit that.
Yeah. You've got to get shooters. You can't return the favor to Richland. He had a really good look the last possession, too. Luckily, he misses it. You've got to get out to those shooters. He's got to look again, Will. Money.
Oh, my goodness.
I've got him 6 for 7.
Yeah.
And
he's got a quick draw, too.
The Richland bench and coaching staff looks like they've just seen a grizzly bear run out of the stands and shot.
6 threes in the first half of a middle school game. I wonder if that's been done.
I don't know. I hit 6 threes in a year one time. Does that count? All right. So Summertown back with it. Richland does go down and hit a short jumper and cut it back to 11. And they're going to get a timeout here by Coach Yarborough. So we'll take it with them. I don't know if I'd have called it, Will. I'm afraid this kid we don't want him to cool off, man.
No.
He needs to keep it going. But
you're right.
We'll be back here in a minute. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201.
All right, Hayden, we got 25 seconds left. Summertown with an 11-point lead. I want you to carry us home this final 25, big man.
All right. Looks like Jones is going to be inbound to probably Springer.
You know, Springer can shoot the 3 too.
He can.
I mean, if they all gang up on Smith, maybe that'll leave Springer open.
Inbound to Springer. Looks like Richland's in a 2-3. Springer just wasting time on the clock. Kicks it out to Huntley Jones. Into Axel Heatherly. Huntley fakes the 3. Springer driving, making a move. And it's stolen.
Travel on Richland.
He stolen by number 22, Johnson.
So Summertown's got 2 seconds here to do something, Will. And Coach Yarborough might be trying to set something up here inside of 2. He's going to get a timeout.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you earlier.
Yeah.
So you do remember him playing in Tennessee?
I remember him playing in Tennessee. I don't remember him in high school.
I think I looked it up and saw where he scored over 1,700 points during his time in Knoxville.
Yep.
But in high school, he graduated a year after you and I did. He was in class of 98.
Okay.
And he was Mr. Basketball for 3A out of Cleveland, Tennessee. You remember some good teams out of Cleveland. I want to say Coach Slatton that coached Perry County when you and I played and went on to coach at Cleveland when he left Perry County.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got to coach Coach V or not. I think that was a year or two later. But how cool is that he's here, though?
I've heard nothing but great things. So
yeah, my daughter, I said, loves having him in science class every day.
Smith's going to inbound it. Kicks to Springer. Springer's going to throw it up.
No.
And that's not it. It's a great first half here for Summertown. Summertown with a 24-13 lead.
Well, and I'm not a mathematician, Will, but I've got with Smith with 18 of the 24 on 6 threes. Does that sound pretty accurate?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, there's your
6-minute quarters. It's not easy to fit in 6 threes in the half of a middle school game.
Well, here's your first half recap. Smith 18, Richland 13.
Yeah.
And 6 for 7 from 3, and that is your first half recap for the game. Will?
Good job.
All right. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all joining us. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes for the start of the third quarter. Summertown leading 24-13 here at the half. You're listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com. Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Hi, my name is Asha. I go to Lawrenceburg Technical College, and I moved here a year ago from California. I wanted to be a cosmetologist and study hair, nails, and makeup. You should come join us at Lawrenceburg Technical College and learn all about cosmetology.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
To all the Chevy Silverado owners out there, the adventurers and the doers, to everyone who works hard and plays hard, whether it's your first Silverado or your 10th, thank you for making Chevy Silverado the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop.
All right, back here at Summertown. And Summertown Middle School with a great first half, Hayden, leading 24-13 here at the half. What do you see out of Summertown in the first half?
I see a lot of good ball movement. You know, that's the reason why Hagen Smith got all those open looks and just not good quality shots in.
Well, and I'll tell you too, if you're Summertown going forward, you have to plan on what you're fixing to see. If I'm Richland, I'm not letting Smith get another look.
No.
Okay.
I'm anxious to see if switching baskets is going to mess with him a little bit.
Yeah, I always hated that end down there, Will, for whatever reason.
We were talking about that in the previous game.
Yeah.
Hot shooters in the first half seem to struggle in the second here sometimes.
If you're Summertown, you've got to get out to shooters too. They've got some kids that can shoot, and they can shoot their way back in here. And you've got to put bodies on these big Richland kids. They have hurt Summertown a little bit on the boards. But Summertown's got it. Richland's going to come out in a half-court zone. Burleson's got it in the middle. He's going to kick it out. They've let him have another look, and he's going to miss one. I'm telling you, if that kid needs to stop shooting, Will, if he can't. I mean, you know.
Right, don't shoot anymore.
Don't shoot if you can't shoot. If you can't make shots, Smith, don't shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
We don't care if you're 6 for 8 on the game.
Yeah.
So Richland's got it. They're going to get it across. Burleson's got it, and he's going to slam. Hopefully he's okay. He is.
Okay, sorry.
We know his parents, Will, and his dad, and, you know, you can't hurt that head. I promise you. So he's okay.
Cooper and Gavin Schrader, I think they played baseball together in the summers.
Yeah, Schrader's tough as nails, too. So Summertown in the 2-3, and Richland's got it for their first possession here. And they're setting everything up. Richland down by 11 here. They're going to have to get to work. They're going to get back in this thing.
Stanford up top. Kicks down low, blocked by Burleson.
Look at Cooper.
That was a nice job there by Burleson getting up and denying that.
Staggs bringing it up. Staggs moving to the right, Smith.
Yep.
That'll be a travel.
And it was. A little bit of the shuffle with the feet, held on without dribbling the basketball. It was very slight, but it is the correct call.
Update on E.O. Kaufman versus South Lawrence. South Lawrence leading with 3:48 left to go in the first half, 15-14.
Should be a good game down there.
Yep. So Richland back with it here against Summertown's 2-3 zone. Crispin with it on the wing. He's going to kick it back up top. There's a 3 ball from long range. Missed off the glass. And Springer comes down with the board. He's going to bring it across. He's going to attack into the lane. Nice move, and a runner rolls off.
Yeah.
And Schrader down with it. I like the attack, Will. It would be nice, too, if you can just pull up there and shoot that little short jumper. You know, you don't have to shoot the runner. But I like the attack. So Richland over onto the wing to Johnson. Down to Schrader. He's going to attack baseline and get cut off. Back out to Johnson. Back up top to Edwards. Edwards with it again up top, setting it back up. Over to Johnson. He's going to get a look for 3. No good. And nice job there blocking out.
Good to see that.
Yes.
Edwards with the rebound. Edwards bringing it up. Kicks to Smith, just overthrew him.
And he's going to throw that one away. Smith did all he could do to try to keep it from going out of bounds.
Unforced turnovers, good way to let the other team back in the game. Be careful here.
Summertown gets in the press. 2-2-1. Off the backside, that is a walk.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they're doing the same thing.
Easy call there.
Well, and if you're Summertown, you can't allow what you've done to, you can't do to yourself what Richland's done to themselves by playing out of control. You've got to slow down. You got an 11-point lead here. You can keep attacking, but you got to protect the basketball. Burleson's got it. I thought he might have traveled as well.
Deflected. Yeah.
I'm worried that Burleson might have got away with a step or two.
I might have.
You know, but yeah, you just got to calm down. You know, use your fundamentals here. Turn, kick, catch it, turn, pivot, look, and go. And that's going to be swatted. Smith has shot the lights out tonight, but it's never a good decision to shoot it in front of Schrader.
Good point.
And he slams it back out of bounds. Summertown's going to get it in. Back to Smith. Summertown going to set it up top. Kick to Burleson at the high post. He's going to look. They've got to look from 3. That's Springer. Nothing but air. And we're going to have a jump ball. And I think that will go to Richland, and it does. If you're Summertown, you're happy because you still got an 11-point lead. Yeah, just like you did at halftime.
There have been no points scored this half.
That was my negative problem, Will. Nobody scored a point yet. Kicked into the corner. That's going to be short.
They're getting
missed.
good shots.
Yeah, they are. They're getting good looks and taken away, and they're going to get a foul on Richland.
I'm telling you, there's something about this goal over here that's different than this one over on our side. I've seen it too many times.
Yeah. So Summertown will have a sub. That will be Huntley Jones checking into the game. Summertown with it under their own basket. Having issues getting it in. They get it to Jones. He pump fakes and gets in. Nice kick there to Burleson. Nice pump fake. Up and in.
Like
beautiful move. And you know, Will, he just slowed down there. You know, he moved quickly, but he kept his fundamentals. He used the pump fake. That's how it's supposed to look. Richland beats the press. They're going to get a good, easy look for 2.
Yeah.
That will be Lovelace with a layup.
Edwards into Springer. Springer setting up the.
We got somebody bleeding. Looks like it's Smith. Yeah, so he's going down to get that looked at. Is that a timeout? Must be.
Yeah, probably is. They've probably got a few things to do with him bleeding.
Yeah.
We'll be back here in just a moment. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning assets.
All right, we're back here quickly. Summertown with the basketball. They're going to get it inbounds, and that's going to be swatted away by Schrader. He's going to bring it across. Kick up top to Johnson. He's going to set their offense up. Over to Stanford. Stanford picks his dribble up back to Johnson. And he's going to carry the ball. That's an easy call there.
Yeah. I'm going to do a replay of Cooper's 2 points a minute ago.
So, Summertown with it. They're going to stay in that half-court press. There's the attack into the lane, swatted. Look,
he's had more blocks this quarter than points.
Well, I think you finally – I think the lesson has to be learned, Will. You don't put a shot up right in front of Schrader like that. That's just begging for it to come right back at your face.
Yeah.
So Schrader's got it
That's
now. He traveled, but no call, and he's going to hit a short leaning jump shot to cut it to 9.
Edwards bringing it up.
That should have been a travel.
Kicks to Staggs.
We'll show the replay in a minute.
Springer back to Staggs. Edwards in the middle.
Don't.
Good move, but off the backboard. Burleson with the rebound. It's a loose ball. Should be a jump ball that should go to Summertown.
And it will stay with Summertown. We've got 2 subs coming in for Richland. That will be, I believe, Chrisman.
And maybe it wasn't a wall.
So Summertown with it under their own rim. Staggs is going to attack in the middle and kick out. Over into the corner, kick down low. Burleson's got it. He's going to kick out. Staggs is going to attack baseline. Get cut off. Edwards with it, in and out. And Richland with it. They've got it down to 9. They've cut into it a little bit with a chance to cut it even more, but we are inside of a minute left. 40 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Chrisman's got a look. He's going to kick baseline, knocked away by Burleson, out of bounds. That should stay with Richland, and it does. Nice job there by Summertown, trapping that ball on the baseline. Inbounding under their own basket. They're looking for Schrader, but he's covered up. They're going to throw it all the way up top to Edwards, and he's got it. 30 seconds left here in the third. Summertown leading 26-17. Over to Johnson. Back up top to Schrader. Schrader's going to attack, get into the lane, and they're going to get a foul on Burleson. You got to set your feet, Will.
Yep.
You got to beat him to the spot, and you got to take it. Nice job there. He's come out a lot more aggressive this quarter. So Schrader at the line. First one good. He'll have one more. In and out.
Oh, yeah.
And Christenman's going to get over the back call. And Summertown will have the basketball with 19.4 left, leading by 8. Another sub by Richland coming in. Schrader will be checking out. Give him a little bit of rest to get him ready for the fourth, because I think they're going to need him in the fourth, Will.
Sure.
Springer's going to attack and get cut off. Going to be kicked out. Nice pass down low. Edwards has it. He gets, Staggs. 3 is missed and rebounded, and that will be the end of the third. Not a beautiful quarter of basketball, Will.
No, it wasn't. So what? Summertown scored
2 points.
2 points by Cooper, and then they had about 4.
They had 6. It was 7. They had 7. It was 24-13 at the half. Well, 5, I guess. Yeah. So Summertown with an 8-point lead here, headed into the fourth. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
update on the score from E.O. Kaufman versus South Lawrence. South Lawrence at the halftime up 22-21 over E.O. Kaufman.
All right.
We are
Good look.
We are back underway here at the start of the fourth. They had a good look, Will, there.
I think, could we potentially block it there?
I'm not sure, but Summertown gets the ball back. Springer's going to dribble it off his foot, straight out of bounds. So Richland's got it with a chance to cut it to 6. They're slowly creeping their way back in. Schrader will get it across to Chrisman. He's going to attack baseline and miss the short jumper, and a nice job there, rebound. It should have been a foul call.
Should have been.
But that will be Edwards with the board, and he's going to have it. He's going to bring it across. He's going to attack into the lane and get fouled. Nice attack there by Edwards, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Well, and the difference there is he blew by Schrader at the three-point line.
Right.
So had Schrader behind him, you've got to get around that man. If Schrader if he's in front of you at the basket, you got to get him up in there or something, because he has been a shot blocking machine, especially this second half.
They need these free throws.
Yep.
First one's no good from Edwards. Here comes the second. It's good.
That'll push it back to 9. Schrader inbound, and Summertown's went into a full court press here now. Richland will beat it. They're going to get it across. Johnson's going to have it up top. He's going to set it up. They're going to fall back into that 2-3 zone they've been in most of the night. Schrader with it to the wing. Down to Chrisman on the baseline. He's trapped, and that will stay with Richland.
I'm good with them taking their time like they were just
Yeah,
now.
I agree. It's crazy, too. Schrader's by far the biggest kid on the court by at least a foot, and he's pretty much stayed beyond the three-point arc most of the second half. He's going to penetrate and shoot a jumper, no good.
I got to rebound that.
And that's going to be a jump ball.
Summertown.
And that will go to Summertown. As you said about time, Richland's now went to full court press. Well, I think they realize it's going to be a factor here soon.
Springer kicks to Edwards. Edwards driving in the middle. Edwards across the half-court line.
So, look at that.
Edwards driving in.
Don't need the shot, though. You don't need that shot.
No.
Knox Springer comes up with it. Comes up with a loose ball. And Knox Springer up top, setting things up. Kicks to Smith. Smith to Burleson. Burleson down to Edwards. Shot up and one.
Beautiful play.
Great pass. Great shot.
Great job.
Good finish there by Edwards. Great ball movement there from Summertown.
We need to talk to Coach Yarborough, Will, maybe the next time we play a kid the size of Schrader. If you remember when we used to play Hastings when we were in high school, and Coach Willard and the team would come out with those broomsticks.
Yes.
Hey, I got swatted in practice one day about 7 times by a broomstick. I was like, hey, if this dude's as good as this broomstick, we're going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble. And he almost was.
Yeah, he was. I got to have the free throws. So that's an offensive foul on the rebound.
Yep. On a good note, Summertown has pushed it back up to the same lead they had at the half here. We're about 4.5 minutes left in the game. Johnson's going to have it. He's going to push it across. Down low, kicked out. Johnson's got a 3. He's going to take it. There comes Schrader into the lane. That's going to be a foul, yes.
Yeah. And you don't have to foul him on a jump shot. I'm telling you, I'm sure he's got a decent jump shot, but.
Well, Staggs goes across the arm and slaps it and then throws his arms up like, what did I do? It's kind of like when my wife asked me to wash the dishes, and I'm like, hey, not me, don't.
Yeah.
The good try by Staggs, but you could see that one.
Yep.
But we've got a timeout. We'll be back here in a moment. Summertown up by 11 with about 4 minutes to go. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
All right. Back here at Summertown High School. Middle school, Summertown Middle School, an 11-point lead here with 4:12 remaining. Schrader will be at the line for 2 for Richland. First one up and good. That will cut it to 10.
A lot of time left.
Down to 9. Schrader swishes that one.
Richland in a full court press here. Hagan up the baseline, kicks to Edwards. Edwards throws it up, no good.
Burleson.
Loose ball.
Burleson.
That'll be a jump ball
coming
going
back this way
to Richland.
Burleson flew in like a superhero, knocking that one away, man. I bet he was almost 4 inches off the ground.
Adam, we're talking about 6 threes in the first half. Isn't that what Michael Jordan did against the Blazers?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
I think it might have been 6. And
Yeah,
he
it
didn't.
might have been.
And that was a big deal in the NBA.
Oh, yeah. Now Curry does that in the first quarter.
Steal by Smith. Up to Springer. Springer is going to take it out. Set up things for Summertown.
That's a good decision there by Springer, but I think he had a very loud voice in his ear telling him to do that from Coach Yarborough. There's a kick to Smith. He's got to look in and out. And that looks like it will be another jump ball. That should go to Richland.
Should go to Summertown.
Oh, okay. Yep. I've got Smith 6 for 9 in the game, Will.
Yeah, all in the first half.
Yep. But I like that shot there. I do like the look. He had a good look. Summertown with it under their own basket. Burleson, somebody missed an assignment, and he was wide open under the basket, and he's going to get hacked.
That'll be Schrader's third foul, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it will be.
He's coming out, it looks like. Or is he just going back?
Yeah. Well, you've got 3 minutes left in this game. You've got to have him on the floor. Even if he's got 4, it doesn't matter. You're down 9 here with 3.5 left.
Burleson's first. No good there.
Did you say no good? It's a very nice way of putting that. Hey, I know this young man can shoot, though. We just need 1 here, kiddo. Push this thing back up to 10.
Burleson second. Back iron, no good. Stags.
We got another jump ball.
Another jump ball, and that'll go back to Richland.
And Richland's got it here with 3.5 left. Trailing by 9. Summertown's going to go into that full court pressure. They'll get it into the middle over to Chrisman. He's going to attack. He's going to go in for the layup. No good. Rebounded there by Edwards.
That's big.
Nice job there by Springer pulling it up.
Springer's going to set up another play, kick in the middle to Burleson. Burleson drives. Burleson's going to throw it up. Good finish there by Cooper Burleson.
I was thinking, hey, we don't need this, but I'll take it.
Well, it's good as long as you either don't miss it or Schrader doesn't knock it into the second row.
Right.
I think that's another foul on Camden Stags.
Well, the last thing you hear if you're Summertown, you don't want to stop this clock. You can give pressure,
the
but
next foul is going to be 2 shots the rest of the way.
Yeah, you have no reason here to foul. Just play good, solid defense, move your feet, make them make a shot. You can't give them any gifts. Schrader's going to get an easy layup underneath. Good. That's going to cut it to 9. Smith has it now. Over to Springer. He's going to throw it right to Chrisman. Will said you could see that coming from 6 miles away, and he's going to fire a 3 ball. No good. Smith with the rebound. Springer with it.
Sometimes just needs to slow it down here, just get things moving.
Yeah, you just got to make good, crisp passes. You got to be, when you make a choice to pass it, you got to make good, crisp, hard passes. Protect the basketball. Be fundamentally sound here.
We don't need a shot here.
Burleson's going to nice pass.
Kick. Edwards kicks out to Smith. Smith with a 3 off the back iron.
But it might have been deflected.
Nice job there to get to it.
All right, slow down. So
Springer's going to set up shop again. Springer dancing around up top. Kicks in the middle of the Cooper. Burleson backing down. Burleson gets him to jump. Goes up. off the rim, and Kason Edwards will be fouled on the putback.
I'm going to guess they're going to call this on the floor, but we'll see. But
he's
it
holding
doesn't
up 2
matter
fingers.
anyway. Yeah, maybe it was.
That'll be Christian's second foul of the game.
So Edwards will now be at the line. Front rim, no good. Will, I think this team's played really tough basketball tonight. Has it been pretty? No. If I have to pick out something right now, free throws has not been a very
Well, welcome to Summertown.
You're saying that's been a common thread lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that definitely needs to be addressed, because when you're in some tight games here, which you will be in many tight games, you've got to hit those free throws. Johnson's got it now. They're going to have to be doing something quick. They're down 9 with a minute and a half. If they want to stand out here and pass it, I think Summertown's more than happy to let them do it.
Watch number 12 over here.
Johnson with it, and to Chrisman. Johnson's got to look from the corner. Good. And that will cut it to 6. So 1:11 left here, and Richland has cut it to 6 with a 3 from the corner. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
All right, back here at Summertown. Summertown with a 6-point lead here, 31-25 over Richland. A minute 11 remaining. Summertown with the basketball, having to go the length of the court. Will, if you're Richland, from what I've seen, if you don't get a steal and if they break it past half court, you get a foul. And I'm going to see if Summertown can make a free throw.
You're exactly right.
I mean, if you can get a steal, get it. But I'm committing a foul pretty quickly here. Burleson's got it. They're going to break it. Nice job there breaking it. Burleson's got it back up top. Now on to Springer. Inside of a minute now, 58 seconds, and there will be the foul.
2 shots. Really need one of these. One of these would be huge.
Definitely. Summertown's going to take 2 people off the line, leave 2 on. Springer's first free throw. Money.
Awesome.
That will make it a 7-point game. Edwards is going to check in for Richland. Second one, good. That's big, Will.
That is big, Miss Springer.
Springer with 4 points on the night.
Summertown with an 8-point lead. Richland's got to move and move quickly.
That's
a backcourt violation that wasn't called, and that one's swatted and called a foul.
Let's make sure. I mean, I'm going to watch the replay of that. I mean, it really.
I would love to see it, Will.
Here
but
it comes.
To me, that was pretty.
So he's across, and then he passes it back. That has to be backcourt.
Yeah, it has to be. Yep.
So somebody fouled out.
Yes, that will be.
Camden Staggs is.
Camden Staggs will foul out. That kid's played a tough game tonight.
Yeah, that's a tough loss there.
I mean, you're not going to look on the score sheet, and he's not going to wow you with what he scored tonight. But man, he came up big tonight. First free throw.
Oh goodness.
Will, that looked like one of your free throws.
It did. That was a Rick Mabry.
Oh no, come on, Will. We can't talk about Ricky. We got to be nice to him. With someone with his high authority in the school, we've got to be nice to him.
You're right.
Next one, good.
Good gracious.
Hey, whatever gets the job done. 6-point game now. Burleson with it to Smith. Kicked across to Springer. Summertown's got to get it across quickly. And they finally do. I thought he was out of bounds.
Pretty sure he stepped out right
I
there.
am pretty sure his foot was out of bounds.
But it's gonna go
Summertown
past
might
him.
have had a gift right there, Will. If you could check that replay on that pass. Check, I believe, his left foot.
Well, the player was blocking it, so I couldn't tell from this angle.
But still, Summertown draws the foul.
Hey, we'll take it.
One of these would be great.
Davenport
In
with
and
two
out,
free
no good.
throws. Davenport's first. Will.
Of course, he just came off the bench, too. That's a tough spot to be in.
Oh, exactly. I mean, this is a tough spot. If you need at least one here if you can, and you've got to get back and play defense.
Nope.
Not even close. So, Richland's got it, and they've got a chance. It's only a 6-point game. Nice job cutting them off. Schrader's got it. He's going to get in the lane. Chrisman's got to look for three. No good, but Schrader's got the board. I thought he was fouled. He gets another board, and he is fouled that time. I actually thought he was fouled on his first shot, Will, on the slap across the arm, but they're going to get him again.
What's the crowd cheering about?
Schrader was upset. Not sure whether he was upset at somebody or himself, but slams the ball down in frustration. I don't think it was anything, flagrant or at all. I think he was more mad at himself than he was anybody. But he will miss the first free throw.
Got to get this rebound.
If you're Summertown, you've got to put a butt on everybody, especially Schrader. Burleson's got to know to get that shooter, and he nails it. 5-point game.
Springer with it over to Edwards. And they will foul off the bat.
Not a bad job there by Richland. They get the foul quickly. Only about 2 seconds ran off that clock.
So 2 more shots for Edwards as he goes to the line. 33-28, Summertown with 19.8 to go.
Looks like South Lawrence is up 6 on Coffin in the third quarter.
Yep, 31-25.
Big.
Nothing but net. Big shot there.
Looks like Davenport's just going to try to get a rebound here.
The main thing is here you don't foul.
Yeah, because they do get 2 free throws.
That's going to roll off. 6-point game.
Schroeder with a rebound. Up the court, down the baseline.
Oh, that's
a travel. Well, he went up to shoot the ball until he realized he had a hand that was fixing to swat it right back at him, and he decided to hold on to it.
Great close out there by Springer.
It was.
Caused the walk.
Definitely.
And that's part of the reason you get your hand up in on those closeouts. You never can tell what somebody might do,
So
and that's
Richland
big.
Full court press into Springer. Springer draws the baseline. Going around. Edwards will be fouled.
Well, a lot of time went off there.
Yeah, they did not get the foul quick enough. And if you're Summertown here, I think you take everybody off the line. You do not want a foul here on the rebound. No matter what, I'm getting everybody off the line.
That cost Summertown a game against Giles County last year,
Yes,
if you
it
remember.
did. It did.
We left one person up there in the free throw lane.
Yeah.
You got a foul.
I think you take everybody off. You're up 6 with 6 seconds left. You don't want to take a chance of anything.
That right there
Edwards
probably
rouses
did
it
it.
home.
Edwards is going to drain the free throw.
That's big.
Yep. Summertown's going to win a basketball game tonight, Will.
Yep.
And
Proud of
they've
these
played
boys.
hard.
Edwards second. It's up and good.
No fouls here. Get out of the way. Chrisman with it. He'll bring it across. He's going to fire a 3 from the corner. Actually hits the top of the support of the basket, and that's going to be it. Summertown comes in here, Will, tonight against a pretty solid Richland basketball team.
And this is a Richland team that beat them, I believe, by double digits at their place just a few weeks ago.
Well, I'm really impressed with this group tonight, Will. And I'm going to tell you, it was pretty convincing from start to finish.
It really was.
It was an 11-point game at the half, and
Summertown scored 12 points the whole second half.
Yep.
But it was enough. They had a good enough first half. That was enough.
Well, 12 points in the whole second half and only 2 points in the third quarter.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing.
Yeah. I'm proud of them. Again, this is their first win of the season. But again, what you really are excited about is the improvement of both teams, girls and boys, because they both got blown out at Richland, and both gave them good games here tonight.
Well, the one thing I noticed tonight, Smith was huge in the first half. 6 threes is crazy. But the thing about it is, they were looking to move the basketball and finding open shots. At this game, you've got to find open shots. It doesn't matter where the points come from. It'll be different each night. But, in the second half, I thought some other guys stepped up with the scoring. Smith kind of went a little cold in the second half.
Right, and they kept attacking too.
Oh, they did.
You get a double-digit lead, it's tempting to just kind of try to run the clock out, but they kept attacking.
Yeah, I thought Cooper Burleson was big down low, Edwards too. But anyway.
I think our next game is going to be here against South Lawrence. That's another pair of losses that we had at their place.
Yeah.
You'd like to see a little bit of revenge from both teams. So.
Well, and I'm going to be honest, I watched that game, Will, on exports from my house that night, and I'm just going to flat out say it like it is. Summertown just gift wrapped that game and handed it to South Lawrence.
They did. They would agree with you.
Yeah, and so hopefully they can get a little bit of revenge.
South Lawrence is up 34-33 with
so that's
5:25 left in the fourth.
Yeah, so if you're on X Sports and you're done with this game, you need to flip over to the South Lawrence E.O. Kaufman. They're in a barn burner with 5 minutes left. So
the announcing's not as good in that game.
Oh, no.
AJ's calling that one.
So no, it's not even half. And I'll tell you, this crew here is much better looking than that crew, too.
Yeah.
And I don't even know who else he's got.
Yeah.
But, yeah, definitely. But, no, that should be a good one. So flip over there and see what's going on with that one. For Adam Lindsay and Mr. Hayden helping me out tonight, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. And Mr. Will Pettis for all he does getting us set up tonight. And for Guthrie for doing the girls' game. I got here late and thought I'd give them some help with the boys, but I want to thank everyone for letting me step in tonight.
Yeah.
But we appreciate. Thank you, Will, for all you do. We'll be out of here, Summertown, with a big win here tonight over Richland. We'll be back next week versus South Lawrence. You've been listening to Summertown Middle School basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This